What's popping? What's popping? Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey man, semen retention on the weekends is the hardest. I don't care nobody say it's the hardest. That's on Friday night. Hold on, especially if you work Monday through Friday, you been working hard. And these days, man, you don't have to talk to chicks. You can tell a chick, hey, I got 250 for you. What's up? What's up? And you ain't thinking that you gonna need that 250 later. You know. So on the weekends, man, it's so hard to be on semen retention. I get it. But if you really want to change your life, man, you have to do it, bro. You have to do it. Nothing in this life going to be easy as you get older. You go keep having challenges to challenges to challenges. I'm going through challenges right now, but I love it. You know why? Because I'm on semen retention. If I can do this, I can do anything. If I can do this, if I can get through semen retention, I can get through anything, man. If I can stop having sex, if I can stop watching porn, if I can stop masturbating, I can get through anything in life. Can't nothing stop me. And that's how you gotta think, man. Even because I know it's hard to comprehend, man, on the weekends. Because Friday, Saturday, even Sunday, like dudes want to be cuddled up with girls. Dudes want to be, it's normal. So I'm not tripping off that. It's natural. But when your life and where you want it to be, you ain't got time for that, bro. You ain't got time for that. Especially if it's like recreational. You ain't got time for that. We live in America, so you gotta be on your grind out here. You gotta be building your future. So some of us we don't deserve that. If you're not where you want to be, or if you're not headed to where you want to be, or if you're dealing with some things on the inside of you that you need to fix, nah, bro, you need a break from that. you know. And I know it's complicated on the weekend, man, but if you want a certain lifestyle, things not gonna be comfortable. Like nobody's gonna come out and lay it all out for you. It's not gonna happen. So you gotta make a change in your life. Like you gotta challenge yourself, man. I love the challenge. Like I said earlier, if I'm doing this, man, I can do anything. If I can go without sex, bro, especially on a Friday night where you feel incomplete if you don't get nothing. Man, I used to feel incomplete if I ain't getting no vagina. I used to feel incomplete. Like, damn, am I really like doing what I gotta do if I ain't in something? Like for real. You gotta be out here, bro, handling your business. You gotta be out here building for your future. Like you gotta be really building because it's dudes who was doing that in their 20s, now they 38, 37, they still doing the same thing. It's dudes who came to YouTube with the semen retention stuff like that, and guess what? They not making videos no more because they was doing it for the wrong reason. They wasn't doing it for the soul. They weren't doing it for the soul. You tell them about soul, they was like, what the hell is a soul? I'm telling you, they weren't doing it for that. The material stuff go come. That's the easy part. The material stuff is the easy part. But if you ain't right within, you can move to Japan, you can move to Thailand, you can move to uh, Bali, you can move to Ethiopia, you can move anywhere. If you ain't right within, you ain't right within. You feel me? If you're not right within, you're not right within. That's gonna follow you wherever you go. So you see how some YouTubers they'll start off small, cool, but they'll move to a penthouse and they'll think, oh, just because I'm here, my view's gonna go up. Nope. It actually went down because you're not right within. You gotta be right within, bro. It's the only way. And you can't run from it. You could try to run. You could run from North Carolina to Arizona. You can do that, but what's gonna happen? You go dig yourself a deeper hole. And some people, they dig themselves a deeper hole. You can't run from it, man. You can't run from your soul. You can smash how many chicks you want. You can smash how many chicks you want. And you could try to find happiness. You ain't gonna find it. You ain't gonna find it. Until you do some soul searching, until you do some sacrificing on yourself, you ain't gonna find it. So I know the weekend is the toughest, man. I know the weekend is the toughest. The weekend, that's when everybody lit. That's when everybody going to the club. That's when everybody getting high. That's when everybody. But man, start thinking about your life. Start being selfish about your life. Start thinking about your future. Start thinking about the things that you want. Start thinking about the change you have to make on the inside. Man, I didn't want to make this change. I told you, I'm like Mitch. Like, if I do this, will a hoe still love me? If I do this, will a chick still love me? You know, will they still care about me if I'm not in a dark place? Will they still care about me if I'm not toxic? Will they still care about me if I'm not, like arrogant, like loosely arrogant? Will they still care about me? Let's wait till this car moves. And I'm telling you, I thought that, but it comes a time in your life, man, where you tired of playing games. It comes a time in your life where you want to change for real. You want a real change. And I was like, okay, what's something that got control over me? And this vagina. It's watching them big booty girls, watching them small petite booties, watching all that. Cause I love them little small petite booties with the little slim waist, little pretty face, all that. So that's the thing that's controlling me. Cool. I'm gonna take a year break off that. I'm gonna take a year break off that, you know, because I'm not trying to be a slave to nothing, bro. I'm not trying to be a slave to anything. So on the weekends, you really have to be focused, man, because you can do good during the week. You can do good when you have to. But what about them weekends? What about when everybody turning up? What about when somebody hands you a blunt and you get high and you want some vagina, but you told yourself you going 6 months? What you go do? What you go do? You go bullshit yourself? You go right back? Nah, we ain't going back. I be having dudes in comments, man, saying, "Oh, you can do it." Man, look, I'm on it, bro. I'm on it. I'm on it, bro. Like I told you, if I go back, I'ma die. I'd rather die if I go back. So I'm not going back. I'm here to stay. I'm here to stay. All them other semen retention dudes who made content just to for entertainment, man, they gone now. They gone. They ain't making no more videos. If they are, they still talking like they frustrated. Nah, semen retention, you're not frustrated. You calm. You calm, cool, and collective, bro. You're not frustrated. It takes a lot to get you frustrated. And even then, you go step back and analyze the whole situation. These dudes not on semen retention, man. They not on semen retention. You know, they frustrated. So you wonder why. And I'm gonna be real. Like, I'm gonna be real. When you see YouTubers who is talking about semen retention, and they go ghost or they go quiet and stuff like that, and they don't show their face no more, I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because they can't look at themselves. And one thing about YouTube, this what I'm going to admit. Hold on, let's wait till his car pass. After they stare at me and what the hell is he doing? Don't worry about that. This one thing about YouTube. If you lying, it's gonna show. If you lying, you ain't gonna be able to show your face. If you bullshitting, you can't show your face consistently. You can't do it. And the people will be able to tell, bro. They'll be able to tell. If you bullshitting, they will be able to tell. So you know what they do? They hide their face. They hide their face. And we ain't doing that, bro. We ain't doing that. In 2023, we direct with it. We direct with it. We ain't taking no breaks. We ain't taking no breaks. Only way I take a break, I ain't gonna say that, but ain't no breaks, man. This is a journey. It's a real journey. And I'm showing y'all, like, the energy you get from holding in your semen, bro, from holding in your seed and not just out here chasing low vibration women, bro, it's very powerful. It's powerful, And the dudes who was on it, I'm telling you what they do, bro. And I've been told y'all this in old videos. So, like, if you're new to my channel, go watch some of my old videos. I'm telling y'all what they do. They go to different sections of the YouTube, whatever you call it. They go to different areas and they try to fit in. So they go from monk mode, they go to semen retention, they go to the travel stuff. They go to all kind of, because they trying to get $1, And then when they relapse, they try to leave. Then when they relapse, they try to leave and go to another community. They switch communities, but we ain't switching because we really doing this. We really doing this. We don't have to switch. We don't have to switch because we really doing this. But I'm telling you, when, god damn, these cars loud as hell today. When they relapse, they switch. When they relapse, they switch. When they relapse, they take breaks. We ain't taking no breaks, man. We own this shit. We own this shit. I don't own it because it's people who's here in the semen retention community way before me. So I'm thankful for them because I ain't knew nothing about this since last year. And I'm taking this journey. I'm like, wow, I thought I would be one of the lame guys if I took this journey. But I'm like, shit, if girls look at me lame, cool, I don't care. It's whatever, But when you see guys disappearing from YouTube, man, and guys switching communities, you know why. You know why. They relapse, they failed, and they can't look at themselves. To be on YouTube and look in this camera, bro, you have to be telling some truth, or you have to be a good ass liar. You have to be telling some truth, or you gotta be a good ass liar. A lot of dudes good ass liars, but man, I gotta do this shit. I gotta do this because if I don't do it, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die if I go back. I can't do that. So on the weekends, man, with semen retention, bro, take it serious. Nobody watching you. You watch yourself. You watch yourself. Be accountable for yourself because if you go back, man, if you keep going back, you go hate your life. You go hate your life. And these days, it's gonna only get miserable and miserable because the world gonna show you what they got and what you don't got. So if you hate your life, man, just do better. Do the small things. Don't worry about the grand things. Do the small things first. Stop watching porn. Stop having sex. Stop chasing chicks. It's gonna be complicated, man, because I used to get validation from having sex. I used to get validation from that, and I don't care, man. But now that you ain't going through that, you gotta find that validation somewhere else. You gotta find that validation through work. You gotta find that validation within. Some guys get validation from luxury shit. My shit come from within, so I can gain, lose, gain right back. It don't matter, cause mine come from within. You gotta find that first. Y'all have a good day.